Are you looking for that all-around family and fishing boat? Then come with me for a quick walk-around tour on this 240 center console Sailfish offered by South Mountain Yachts. Now, she's a very pretty boat and she's loaded with features. To begin with, we have a nice pale blue hull here, and she sits on a tandem axle aluminum trailer, spare tire, diamond plate steps on the fenders. So she's ready to go anywhere. Now on the inside, we have a deep padded bow for comfortable seating. There's index storage and a removable cocktail table. Moving further back, we've got a very large center console with a sink large enough for a porta potty. Now at the helm, that's where it gets exciting. We've got dual Garmin units that have chart plotters and depth sounders in there. We also have radar, GPS, and just about every electronics that you want, including a Fusion stereo with a very large amplifier. Now on the sides, we've got gunnel storage, downriggers. On the hardtop, we have outriggers and rocket launchers. It's a solid hard top, so that's where our radar dome is. Aft, we've got an additional bait tank, and there's a built-in bait tank right in the transom. Now this boat is very well powered with a Yamaha 300 horsepower 4-stroke engine. Go fast, go far, pretty economical on the fuel these days also. She has about 650 hours on her and has been very well maintained, and I've got receipts to show it for those that want to make an offer. So come with me for a quick walk around tour on this 24 Sailfish here at South Mountain Yachts. She's a beauty and she'll be gone by the summer. Here we are, starting off forward starboard on this 240 Sailfish center console. We see she's sitting on a nice tandem axle aluminum trailer with a spare tire right there. Coming down along the side, we see the bottom paint's in good condition, though she lives out of the water most of the time. Coming down along the side, we see the integrity of the hull. There's no intrusions, no dents, dings, etc., etc. We've got the diamond step plate fenders, and looking at the tires, they appear to be in good condition. There's no cracking or glazing on that. Notice we have the side guides right here to make loading easier. All stainless steel fittings right there. And here's our logo, Sailfish. Now this boat comes with a full boat cover also. And then as we circle around to the transom, we see we've got non-skid decking. Our trim tabs are recessed on this vessel. We've got underwater lights, and there's our transducer for depth right there. This boat is very well powered with a Yamaha 300 horsepower stainless steel prop, about 650 hours on her. From this angle we get to see the hardtop, and then circling around, this is going to give us another view right there. Notice we have a custom Yamaha cover on the cowl of that boat. Pop-up cleats all the way around. Boarding ladders right here. And then this is going to give us a view of the interior. From here, let's go aboard. Once aboard this 240 Sailfish, we see at the transom there's lots of features. We've got 4 stainless steel in-deck rod holders, along with a couple stainless steel cup holders and a tool rack right there. Off to starboard, we see we've got an in-transom bait tank and a removable jump seat. Note along the gunnels, we have a tow rail to keep us safe while we're hauling in those big ones, and a place to store our rods, gaffs, boat brushes, anything of the sort. Now right in front of us we see the back of the helm seat, tubular steel, powder coated. We've got 4 rod racks right in there and an oversized bait tank that was an addition. Coming off to the side, notice we've got more rod holders in deck and outrigger set up right there. This gives us a view of the hardtop, which is solid. We've got more rod holders there, an electronic box, LED spreader lights, and then outriggers right there. Stepping inside, we see there was at one time a transom bench seat, but that's been removed so we could fit this bait tank in here. The helm seat is nice and padded, double wide for you and a friend. And then here at the helm, we've got it loaded with electronics. We've got dual Garmin systems, GPS, radar, fish finder, multiple split screens. We have our stainless steel ship's wheel, VHF radio. Got to have more cup holders here. All of our switches are right in front of us to give us a nice line of sight. And then there's a chart table right there, and there's our compass. We have our Yamaha gauges right here. The vessel's showing about 650 hours on her. And this gives us a view forward. Now we have that plexiglass windshield to keep us blocked from the wind. As we circle to port, notice how nice and deep this is. We've got pop-up cleats, all stainless steel. And then here in the center console, we've got a bifold door, our battery switch, and our electrical panels right there. It's actually quite deep, and we have a sink off in the corner. And as you can see, great place to store life jackets and a table. Now as we move forward, we currently have the boat set up for pleasure. Now this area opens up quite nicely once the table's out, and you can also use this as a casting platform up here. It's nice and deep here, so who's ever up here is nice and safe. Here at the bow, we have a pop-up running light right there. And then as we circle around, this is going to give us a view facing aft on the vessel. On the hardtop, we see we've got a nighttime spreader light, our Garmin radar unit, and our outriggers right there. Now the Sailfish has had lots of care, and if you look at the bottom of the ad, you'll see recent work history on it. The forward upholstery is in good condition. However, the combing pads up on top show signs of sunburn, and they're easily repaired, replaced. The stainless is bright and shiny, engine's good, trailer is awesome. Viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts.